All right, we're back. We're on CP Snakewater, and I'm playing with Sonicro, and this is Uncletopia. And this ends up being a cool game. Kind of a fast rollout. I don't typically do that rollout. That was weird. Scout's on height here. I'm just waiting for him to jump back. Kind of keeping him at bay, and then the left flank comes in and starts pressuring me. This is a 6v6, so every person is super important here. Every pick is really important. So I don't want to die too fast. I see a soldier top left and another soldier bombing. You know what? I don't think we even had Sonicro for that first mid. I think that he was AFK. So whatever. No big deal. Now that we have Sonicro, we're going to be supercharged. Just trying to find our way in here. This could be a good opportunity to go behind, but we're down 2, so I don't want to overcommit. And I hear them capping, so they must have got through lower. This could be a nice free pick for us. Oh man, that would have been an amazing air shot. The scout looks like he's got some skills, but he looks like he's focusing me too hard. He overcommitted there. We see one soldier up top here. I get one rocket on him, and I'm going to jump through. I'm going to jump through, get the attention of all these players. I end up getting a sniper pick, which is amazing, and then I jump back. That's all looking super good. Those guys probably should have just pressured even harder. I think they could have stuffed us out. Sonicro uses. Now I'm kind of playing behind them. I see that they're trying to escape lower. Nice, that's a great pick. I like that Sonicro was able to flash me at the very end of that. I'm low on ammo here. Maybe I could pick up that rocket launcher. Get some ammo. Now I'm looking to see where these guys are playing. One scout caught out here in yard. Oh man, he gets away from me. They use. Time to go. Now I'm just going to watch how this plays out. They have 2 heavies to beat, and I've given almost 70 damage to this one scout. I'm really having ammo issues. I think I need to get a proper pack. Maybe even both of them on mid here. We're down 1. So now I'm playing defensively. This is a nice spot because you can kind of watch lower. Oh man, good scout movement from this guy, and we end up using, man, that was a great play from that scout. Just kind of bop around, staying on height, dodging rockets, but he's actually caught in, and I pop him up. Nice. And Javizi 2007 finishes him off. Gonna get through Saw here. They are 5 up. 2 soldiers kind of bombing past me. Sonicro, wow! Sonicro finishes off all those kills. Very impressive by Sonicro. And nice, I find a pick from a soldier retreating. We see their medic is leaving left side. There's this really good scout though, so we have to respect it. Demo's caught here, I think. Yeah, nice. That was a good frag. We have lobby control, which is nice because our team can then push up from the cap, and we can start pressuring last. Sounds like we got at least some players in. That was a poor jump. I probably should have taken height sooner. So that way those guys were jumping up towards me, and I weren't allowing them to jump over me and to land on height. Sonicro has. I'm gonna load some rockets. Oh man, their medic gets caught, and they just run past us, so I'm just gonna go to last. And everyone has to come back to point. I trade out 2 people, and I go to last, so I think that was a very good trade on my end to bring people back, and honestly, not only trade out, but gain value. We're at 30% here. I'm gonna kind of swing over. Scout's got great movement. He's doing a little strafe at the very end to cut his strafe pattern from showing from wide to steep, and it's throwing off my air shot onto him. It's reminiscent of a much better scout player. I wonder if Doug is a comp player. I take the low ground here. The soldier jumps me. I jump to shed. I think we're playing within this yard pocket. So I just want to keep these guys at bay. And Pyro gets on me. Nice. Our heavies are getting in. This is great. This soldier should have jumped the second he... the second I jumped up by him, he should have jumped away. And I end up taking his rocket launcher. I do not like using this weapon. It shoots different, and I just everything's less precise. This guy says small teams on 5 CP is boring. This is, what is this, 7v7? I guess. If this is something that interests you, like smaller teams like this, you guys should probably go check out competitive TF2. Nice to pressure this guy right away. We have people on point. This looks like a good win for us. Oh my god, maybe wait, they're defending it. Nice, and I popped someone up in the last second. We end up getting 24 points that round. Ah, back on the original. Ah, back on a weapon that makes sense. Here, I'm gonna actually play from the low ground. Sometimes, every once in a while, I'll challenge myself to play differently and just to see if I can find advantages. Here, I was finding my advantages by shooting the log. I was able to get splash damage on that curved part of the log. It's a yeah, it's an interesting approach. Oh, nice! I found a nice fade bomb onto Daymares. Do a little 70 damage to the scout. We clean him up. They're only 3 up. This is when we should pressure as hard as we can. These guys are caught in. They use crits, but it's not going to be enough. And we even counter with our own version. Wait, is that scout alive? There we go. All 3 of those players should have been cleaned up. There should have been no way those guys got out. And I'm actually going to pursue this guy. Wow, he's actually jumping pretty quick, and he's moving fast. So it's not like we have bad opponents at all. Aw, man. Shouldn't hit that air shot. And I'm gonna actually drop down here to get this ammo. We're technically down 2 people because we just were missing some people. There we go. Now we even things out. Just spamming them top left. Let's see if we can get in here. The server is starting to really fill up. Sonic Crow has. Wow, I'm surprised that demo lived. And I'm gonna jump in. I put a nice rocket on their medic. Good damage here. I feel like I overcommitted. I could just tell the whole time I was like, ooh, you're really using your last rocket to fight. Your last rocket, especially in a very contested little nook there next to their spawn, that should be used for mobility and escaping, or bettering your position, or like there's just a whole number of things. And we're in Uncle server, so I don't have to worry about the melee hitting a random crit. I feel like Demo Night is, you know, not nearly as effective. Wow. Oh my god, that scout was hitting some shots on me. I like that because I jumped to the corner. I forced that scout to look back at me. I forced those guys to look at a different part of the fight. And, yeah, they used crits on point. 106 on this soldier. Give him an air shot. Nice. Sonic Crow takes out the spy. We should, we're up a bunch of people. So I think we should get aggressive here. F-loop. Oh wow, we're playing with F-loop now. Somebody's in Saw. Am I gonna take a better position here? See heavy. This could be a fine use. Here we go, nice. And we get ammo. Let's see if we can get this med pick too. Nice med pick, and this scout or this spy was one shot. I'm actually really surprised this guy didn't die, and I hit a perfect surf to get me out of that situation. I'm just kind of, you know, I wish I would have got that spy. I can't believe I gave him like a direct rocket, follow up with 75 damage, and he lived. I don't know if he just got hit with an arrow. I don't know how that spy lived, but they don't have a lot of health. Nice, I like this. I tuck into this right corner. I'm watching spawn. I'm going to counter jump anyone that I see. Those weren't that great of rockets, but our team's got it. Nice, I take out their medic right as he uses crits. I just have a spy and a pyro to beat. I'm going to start pressuring the point. Pyro's one shot. Spy's hurt. I've given a lot of damage. Oh, man, actually, that last shot got reflected. Oh, man, that reflection saved that whole entire round. That just saved the whole game. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep trying to battle these guys back here. I'm actually gonna take height on this position now. There you go. Oh my god, can I get out? No way, Sonic hits me with a crazy arrow. Our gun goes down, so we don't have that protection anymore. I'm just gonna try to hit the fence here to do a little bit of damage. 1 rocket, 2 rockets, 10. Oh man, did that guy get... Did he steal my pack? Those are really good pipes, though. They're capping on mid, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. So we'll just go to second. Let's see if we can clean up the scout that got caught in. Nice. Let's see the soldier. Soldier kills himself. He had to jump there though, so I don't blame him. And now I'm gonna get really aggressive. That was a great air shot from this soldier onto me. But that our scout was there to kind of help me get those guys off of me. I think playing with great teammates, part of it is like, it's always like a push and pull. I'll jump in and attack somebody, putting myself in a dangerous position, and then a teammate will come and start also helping with these kills and drawing attention not just on me, and it's like we can help spread out where all the damage is going, and we also can help bail out someone. So it's almost like these little dog fights that can start to happen. It's like I get on somebody, someone gets on me, someone gets on that person, and we can find a flow in and out of the these targets. That's what I think that like the best teams do so well, is while you're playing you're like, oh, I see an opportunity to kill, and then as you're going for that, someone gets on you, and you're like, if you're not disciplined enough to see that and get out as fast as you can, or change your positioning, or get off the person, it's like you'll die and you'll be down value. So I think my biggest advice I could give with playing soldier and competitive is just keep moving. keep looking for opportunities. You're the most mobile class, on a team. As long as you just keep rocket jumping and have vision, you can really find a lot of value. They're down a ton of people. We're at 90, almost 90%. They're down a ton of people that we should get in. I should probably just take height here. I see, oh man, see that? See the exact same thing. I get in, I do a dangerous move. I overcommit by not having, I should have got that kill and then jumped out. But I wanted to then throw maybe a rocket down on that medic. And in doing so, I committed to that, and that soldier, counter bombed me. And it's like, I don't know, I just need to have more discipline. I need more discipline if I'm playing against better people. And in Uncletopia, I think you're going to start to see, retired comp players, people that know the flow of the game. We use crits, and I dropped one of their medics bombs. Press that second rocket didn't hit. I think our pyros butt ate that one other crit I gave him. But now we're on point. These guys have to get to point, and I'm just going to do any damage I can to anyone that's trying to block this. And there we go. We get the win. And Uncletopia, it's 3 to win, but the last round, we had 12 minutes. It ends up being a stalemate, so I didn't want to show that. Just because it just ends in us trying to battle last for 12 minutes. But yeah, that was a fun game. I'm trying to get back into posting. I think up on the docket, I have the Elden Ring Night Rain game. I bought that, so I'll be playing that in the future. Maybe you'll see a little content there. And then I also have been playing some Deep Rock. I still definitely will be posting TF2 content whenever I see our teammates on. But yeah, it'll be a little bit of diversity. And I don't know if I'll be able to do the same quantity as I've been doing. I think since March, I've been doing posting every single workday. And that was a crazy run. But yeah, keep your eye out. I should have more content coming down the line. Cool. All right, GG's.